Hello everyone and welcome to my very first video. I am super excited to be going through the Disney challenge on Sims 4 with you guys. I am currently playing on PC. I'm playing on a laptop. So if you can hear my fans a little bit, I gotta just double check sometimes to make sure my computer's not overheating. But I do have a Predator. It's fairly good at keeping up with everything, but sometimes, it still gets a little hot as laptops do. The Disney Princess Challenge is created by MissPlaying. That's the one that I'm going off of. I know there's a couple of variations. So this goes directly off of how the Disney movies are and that sort of thing. That's how she wrote it. So these are the packs that I'm currently playing with, just so everybody can see what I currently have downloaded. I have a little bit of custom content from Grimcookies and Arethabee. I think a couple others in there, but it's really not that much. It's usually very cosmetic. I also have the Slice of Life mod downloaded. I don't know if I have it enabled. Can I? So there are 10 generations, and it starts with Snow White, then Cinderella, Tiana, Aurora, Anna, Rapunzel, Belle, Mulan, Jasmine, and ending with Merida. And then there's an optional generation which is Ariel, Pocahontas, there's a Elsa, Moana, and that's it. So we'll just start from the beginning and we'll see how far we get, but hopefully we can get at least through all 10 generations, and if everything goes well, then I'll do the extra optional generations. Starting with generation 1, it says Snow White. I'm wishing for the one I love to find me today. Founders have humble beginnings, so what's better than Snow White? To start, create Snow White. Storytellers may create her as a teenager and make her evil stepmother, but this is not a requirement. When Snow White becomes a young adult, the story begins. So we're just going to start her as a young adult anyways, because I think that's easier, and it'll get the story like actually rolling. She must have 7 children. This represents all the dwarves. Each child must have one negative trait, for example, gloomy, glutton, mean, things like that. Each child must have the same baby daddy. Each child must achieve something before their teenage years. This can be reaching level 5 in toddler skills, reaching level 3 in all toddler skills, completing their childhood aspiration, or becoming an A grade student in school. Snow may never answer the door to strangers or talk to elderly women, so that's something we're going to have to try and remember. And then there's an extra like special part if you have the Parenthood pack, which I do. Considering how hard this is going to be, I don't know if I'm going to do the Parenthood pack option, which is each child must age up with at least one positive character trait. This number can be increased if you're looking for more of a challenge. So that's a maybe. So we'll see how just having all 7 children goes. But we will get through it together, guys. So let's start with, I was reading because it says that the first one obviously has to be female because she has all of the 7 kids. But then all the other ones doesn't really have a requirement for gender. So maybe we'll change it up and maybe they won't all be girls. And if everybody wants them all to be girls, then maybe we'll do it the classic way. Maybe we can do it both ways. Yeah, who knows? I don't see anything else about like your sex requirement for the rest of them. So maybe we'll all have them be feminine presenting. So let's start a new game, shall we? And so we're gonna make her and her evil stepmother.
Yazif Gumau.
No, thanks. Okay, so that's actually not a bad start. Okay, hello, my name is, we're just gonna make it basic and make it Snow White. She's she, her. A really not bad face and everything starting off. So I do have on my own phone pictures brought up of what the character looks like. We're gonna make the face pretty close. I know Snow White doesn't have bangs, but most of my short or like my medium hair has bangs unless it's like the guy's hair. So I think we're gonna keep with like, this one's usually my favorite. We're gonna keep with those kind of medium length hair. Yeah, because I kind of like all of those. Some of these are cute. That's not, it's a little medium. But I do definitely, oh, that one's cute. Oh, and it's got a bow. We might keep that one. Black, black. Yeah, black, black. But yeah, so it's going to be close. It's not going to be identical. I'm not the best at making faces in The Sims. I know some people are really good at making the like celebrities and that sort of thing. We're just going to get as close as I can get without it looking bad, because I don't know about anybody else, but I definitely get to the point where I touch too many things and then the Sims face just looks weird in general. So let's start with her jawline. Oh, that's not bad. I like to do the 3/4 and look. It's pretty good. Can give her a little bit of cheekbones, but she's got a pretty young face. The original story, she is 14, 15. Obviously, we're playing her as a young adult. Well, that one's better. Is that the one I started with? Just because some of these are too high at cheekbones. She doesn't need Squidward cheekbones. Let's look. And I'm also the worst at like looking through all of these, because in my brain, this all looks the same until it's on here. That's actually pretty good. I kind of like that one. So I might bring her jawline out a little bit around her face. Okay, cheeks up just a tiny bit. Let's do her nose. Oh, let's do her chin first. I know I like, yeah, the lower down chins. I like it to look like, dang it, like a real, oh, dang it. Stop it. Stop it. Okay, like a real chin. You guys get to see how players just figure it out, to be honest. Nope, those all look weird. It might be the lips making it look weird. That one's kind of pointy. Just a chin. Chin? There you go. Okay, lips. She's got obviously delicate, pretty lips because it's Snow White. She's gotta have red lips. Let's take off the makeup. I like to do it without that to start. Just make sure I'm getting the true face that I want. That one's kind of good. It's a little puckery for me. I was going for like smaller, nice Cupid's bow kind of lips. I guess they're all just very puckery and I just don't like it in general. Stop making faces so I can see what your lips look like. That one looks okay. She's less of a Cupid's bow. Well, that one's cute. Oh, those are really big though. Yeah. Maybe that one's good. Okay. Then eyes. She does have like lighter, medium light brown eyes. She has slightly hooded eyes. And I always like the eyeliner. It's pretty good. Yeah, very doe-eyed. Let me see. Half the head is the eyes. I guess it depends on if I want her to look realistic or not.
Hmm. Hmm. Ooh. Hmm. Huh? Hmm. Oh, the samba. Flippy Safruma. Prita Gatharma. Aphorisma. Planet. Lethoro.
Finais, good.
Now. Yumple Aragaba. Super Wes. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Hoo. Lex or Orba. How do you? Yorbabe. Ah, Yabasani. Lugor. Thoria Roba. Oh, Laba. Ephedroid. Wanjini Makosa. Amika Bor. Uh-huh. Hmm. Huh. Hmm. Ooh. Ha-ha. Mm-hmm. Ah. Huh. Mm-hmm. Ah. Mm-hmm. Ha-ha. Huh. Mm-hmm. Ha-ha. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Oh. Ah. Huh. Huh. Ugh. Emma Floyd. Uh-huh. Woohoo! In Balf with a zinc close.